Okay, with this video, I want to talk about the mental state of the woman who is journeying in polygamy. This refers to the woman who has a sister wife and the woman who has a husband. Just one husband, one sister wife. So I want to talk about that. Many of us who are polygamists, who have a sister wife, or many sister wives, whatever, we get tied up and wrapped up into the man spending time with us and etc., etc. Here's the common mistake of being polygamous and feeding into that energy very, very wrong. Okay, so this is just my perspective. I may or may not be wrong with this, but this is my perspective on what I see and view as wrong. When it comes to the man, he's not intentionally trying to get under the skin of either of the wives he's engaged with, okay? He's just doing what he feels is best, period. And I'm just speaking on experience. I'm not because maybe some men do fuck with their wives like that to show them a lesson or teach them a lesson. Maybe some of them do be on that shit, but what I've experienced and what I've seen and my intuition, the man does what he thinks and feels is best. He doesn't intentionally try to create harm to either of his wives. He just does what he thinks is the best thing to do. A lot of times polygamy does get messed up due to whatever issues the wives have amongst each other, period. That's usually how polygamy does not work. The energy between the wives is not sufficient enough to in order for it to last. I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. Sorry. Y'all know how my mind works. Where was I? Oh yeah, I know where I was at. I was talking about how we inappropriately operate when it comes time for the other sister wife to spend time with the man, right? We operate in the wrong energy. The common way that we operate is we will fuss at the husband, right? So we need to learn how to make different approaches to that. There's nothing wrong with communicating with your husband and trying to come up with a solution that suits you, him, and the other sister wife, period, as one unit. But there's other ways to explore and be content. It's not the end of the world if the husband isn't giving you the attention you need, because it's like, dang, what there are other things in life that you're neglecting. Why not think about that? So we have to work on. It all boils down again to militancy, discipline. We lack militancy and discipline. Feelings. And in results of feelings, we actually, it actually makes us inadequate parents when we operate off of our feelings. It teaches our children to operate off of our feelings. So this is something that we should push to ascend past. Now, am I perfect? Hell no. So while I'm sitting here preaching to y'all about it, I'm going to be constantly trying my best to evolve as well. How am I going to come up with a solution to evolve past feelings? I would say that oh goodness. just better balancing my feminine energy and my masculine energy, I would say. I would say that. I would say I would start there. Because of course women are going to be more tapped into their feelings. Because we're women. That's one of our stronger characteristics. Feeling. So feeling is going to be a weakness of ours potentially. Unless we've been doing some sincere effort in strengthening that. I want to go over some things that has helped benefit me. I have not given myself a mantra or affirmation for this, but I would suggest coming up with some affirmations that would help assist in this area for those who are polygamous right now. And it goes beyond being polygamous. If you operate out of your feelings often, you need to become more militant there. You need to strengthen that muscle to also operate off of logic. So you have to have a balance of feeling and logic. Yes. Yep. Definitely. But yeah, come up with some affirmations. You can always hit me up. I know that I've put in my information under previous videos. I do have email accounts. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. You can always use the comments to communicate back and forth with me as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video. That's just something that I really wanted to address. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.